The junior boys 400-meter final is underway. Zachary Legg in lane 4, Robert Williamson in lane 3, Nick Landry in lane 5, or one of the outliers pull off an upset.
You just never know, and that's why they contest the race. And you can see that the field is moving along very well, and they seem to be tightly bunched, which would give away, Chris, that the inside lanes have a little bit of an advantage here because the outgoing lanes have to cover more distance. So those inside lanes are obviously would suggest that they are in the lead.
Looks like Camden Springer from Bicentennial in the lead coming around the turn, about 100 meters left. Springer has sprung out to a lead, and he must have left something in the tank from the prelim. Camden Springer is going to be challenging Barrett Decision's record time. And I know I've mentioned Jared Timmons a couple of times. I'll stop now, but Mavs Coach Timmons said to watch out for this guy today.
Jared Timmons was talking you up pretty big, Coach Timmons, and he said to watch out for you.
Pearl Harbor defenseman Jared McIsaac, second overall after making a huge trade, giving up their other 2 first-round selections, including one.
We have, I believe it's Camden Springer from Bicentennial out very far there, Chris. To confirm that. Looks like Nick Landry and Taylor Muse there coming up in second and third there, but we'll have to confirm those as well.
Now our ticker is active. You see the bottom of your screen, and that will be updated with each selection as the draft continues along. The first round underway in Charlottetown.
So here's our junior boy potential winning 800-meter run. Camden Springer from Bicentennial race.
They told us to watch out for Camden Springer, and he's certainly putting his mark on the junior boys event here at the NSSAF Track and Field Provincial Championship.
Well, you know, we came in with we have a new provincial record.
Look at that. Hudson Grimshaw Surrette's record falls. Camden Springer. Wow.
So, very, very impressive.
Impressive indeed. Here is your new provincial record holder, Camden Springer.
Camden, it's a not just a provincial championship for you, but a new provincial record at 2:04.93. How does that feel?
Good. Yeah.
So take us through your race strategy there. What you were really pulling away from the pack on that back end.
Yeah, I wanted to start out at like a 31, kind of pace myself. In the last 200 meters, just give everything I had.
Well, you certainly did that.
And away they go. Chris Johnson from Middleton getting off to a really good start. You see Broden DeKoff, North Nova getting out very, very well as well, and outside of him. And so we'll see Mitchell Vaughn making a move. Northeast Kings.
Fleet's turning the corner into the shadows at the top of the track, and this is where they will make their move as they get to the final home stretch.
So it's going to be a tightly bunched finish here as they kind of undo the stagger. But we see a lot of outside movement.
Camden Springer from Bicentennial pulling away down the stretch, and he will win the boys 400-meter intermediate final.
Boxed again. And the pace will quicken, I guess, as we get up in categories. Obviously, at the highest level, it becomes very tactical. It's not necessarily the fastest winner that, in terms of by these young men as they approach the final lap.
Camden Springer from Bicentennial is your leader as we get the bell lap, but making a strong move here.
Yeah, the boys are coming down the back stretch here, and their positions are opening here between first and probably fifth. But we're going to see a challenge certainly in this final.
Charging hard is bib number 46, Jacob Benoit. Does he have enough to catch Springer?
I don't think this is over, but Camden has quite a stride length. You can see him here. He has quite a stride length, and although it didn't so just down the street. So it's don't think that's a threat today.
Let's go, Ethan!
Clean start. Each of the stagger still maintaining the same. There's not much separation in the first 4 or 5 races. Almost approaching the 200-meter mark. As they come off the final bend, it's very, very part of the race where most of these guys do not like, because this is where things tend to slow down ever so slightly. Constitutional forces, they want to be nice and relaxed as they come around.
So as they make the turn, Camden Springer from Halifax Grammar in the lead. And looks like he has enough to hang on to win the gold medal in the intermediate.
Nice. So there's not much separation even now in the stagger. We won't know exactly until they obviously come by the broadcast area, but as they come to turn for home, the staggers will even themselves out, and they'll get a better understanding of how they're playing out. It's playing out just to, well, a little bit further apart than we had anticipated.
Camden Springer is going to finish in first.
Than the others. They come to the line, the attention is 6.